unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm born to it's talking, it's hustling me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason to doubt, it's clear to see. All eyes on me, 400 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless, easy, does it. In public, hated or love it. The underdogs will live.
This is Madden.
And it looks like the Pittsburgh Steelers are ready to go on offense for our first drive of the game. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. The numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 21 carries, 82 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On third down, Roethlisberger. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, Third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 8 yards. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Roethlisberger will throw. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Bucky Hodges, his first touchdown. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 4-yard. So on fourth down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And Boswell's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50... Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He'll set up the screen to Gray. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. On third down, here's Bell. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Now it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a... On the counter, here's Bell. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is going to get tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll give it to him up the middle. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Third and long, it's Tannehill. He dumps it off to Drake. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. All right, Big Ben's got the Steelers in the red zone as we get you back into the action. On third down, it's Bell. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Put the pressure on him.
He'll get it up the middle. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Bell, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And Boswell's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that... Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
False start, offense.
Now they nab the rookie there for the 5-yard penalty.
So much going through his head. You know it just has to be, right? All of his assignments and realizing every game he plays, one of the better players in the league will be opposite end.
Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time. Big Ben's got the Steelers in the red zone as we get you back into the action. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. Good bounce back win. They take the knee. Can't stop the clock defensively. Tough opening week loss, but now 1-1.
Shows that they handled things really well. A lot of teams panic after a week 1 loss, and they start to think that the sky's falling. This team realized there's a long season, and they feel very talented, and they get it done in this one.
Roethlisberger dropping to a knee, and that ought to do it. And, well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. This from 36 yards out. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Steelers, they did what they needed to do.
I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see seats in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. LED logo the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to bed on bed. I got the demon on flats. I got a in the back. Hate it. they talk, chat, they step on the rock, don't matter. I'm a K-back, 400K. Find out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they scamming, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jet and they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with it.